In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Hello everybody, I'm Mr. Malik and you're watching me on my YouTube channel. In today's video, we will discuss our next assignment that is related to chapter 4 of Word. So first of all, we will open our instruction file. It's just getting opening. Then we have to click on enable editing. Then change its size so it must be visible to everyone. So in today's video we will discuss Exp22 Word Chapter 4 Cumulative Cattle. We just increase its size and change its color. Project description. So we have to increase the size and change its color. So in today's video we will discuss Exp22 Word Chapter 4 Cumulative Cattle. We will solve this assignment. We will discuss this assignment step by step. But before going to solve this assignment, let me move toward whole assignment. How many points we have in today's assignment? So in today's assignment we have, let me move in there, 18. We have just 18 question in graded part. Okay, the last one is a not graded one. So we have just 17 question in graded part. So let me start today assignment step by step. We will solve and you will follow me and you will get A grade 100% marks. Remember that we will start from project description. After reading a description, we get idea what we have in today assignment and how we have to solve that one. So as our veterinary major, you are assigned to task of creating a brief overview of livestock genomics, especially as the topics relates to the cattle. You have completed a draft of paper and submitted it for review by your instructor. Having made several comments primarily regarding formatting, your instructor has returned it to you for completion. You will modify the format, add cover page. Okay, no, there are the tasks. Okay, you will modify the format, add cover page and table of figures, then ensure that source of properly acknowledge both text and bibliography. Okay, so after reading a description, now we are moving toward graded part. So steps to perform instructions. So in question number 1, start Word, then download and open the file name. This one that we have already downloaded from Pearson, we call that a solution file. So we have to open that one. Okay, it is just getting opening. Then we have to click on enable editing. So question number 1 is done. Now moving toward question number 2. Click or display the review tab. Ensure that view is all markup. Now we have to first display the review tab and check yes, all markup is there. Then click or select first added in right margin, then indicating that words can foster were deleted. So click or select or reject and move the next changes group. Okay, so first we have to read is foster. Here is foster, or right click and reject deletion. Okay, then delete the words often foster in the same paragraph. Okay, we have to delete this one often. Except Okay, so we have to delete that one. Okay, then in next word we have to change the view to no markup and ensure that the modified sentence read correctly. Now we have to view no markup. Okay, yes. With the words can foster inserted often fosters change the view to simple markup. Okay, now we have to change the view to simple markup. This one. Then accept all the changes and stop tracking. Now we have to accept all the changes and track. Okay. So question number two is done, and we have earned 2 marks from there. In question number two, we have to click or display the review tab, then ensure that the view is all markup. Then click or select the first edit in right margin, indicating that the word can foster word deleted. Click or select a reject and move to next in the changes. So we have solved question number two and we have earned 2 marks from there. Now moving toward question number three. Now moving toward a next question, question number three. Ensure that the writing style is APA, applying following formatting to the whole document. Okay, so first we have to ensure that our writing style is APA, so we just move there and where is APA style. Okay, so we are just moving from there. Yeah, in references there, style, and our style is already APA style. Okay, you may see it's already APA style. Then now a document is a double space. Now we have to select whole the document, control E, and then we have to use double spaced. Okay, then next there is no paragraph space before or after any paragraph, so we have to remove the space before and after, then simply press OK. Then margin or 1 inches at top, bottom, left and right. Now we have to select, click on layout, margin, and in margin we have to select 1 inches in all side. There is 1 inch and also there is 1 inch, so simply press OK. Then alignment is left. Now we have to put alignment left. This one. Okay, so question number three is done and we have earned 8 marks from there. So in question number three, we have to ensure that the writing style is APA, then apply following formatting to the whole document. In first part, we have to make the document double spaced. Then there is a no paragraph space before or after any paragraph. Then we have to make margin or 1 inches at top, bottom, left, right, and in last part we have to alignment left. Okay, and we have on 8 marks from there. Now moving to question number 4. So click or navigate to before the period that ends the second sentence in second paragraph, ending with a beef cattle. So first we have to find, copy this one, beef cattle from the paragraph, control F, control V, press enter. Okay, there we just find that word. Now what we have to do, we have to navigate before the period that end on second sentence. Okay, now before the period means we have to in there, then insert a citation to new source article in periodical as follows. Okay, so we have to follow all these one there. So for this we have to move there, then simply click on our references, insert citation, add a new source, then type of source is periodic, so we have to article in periodic. Okay, then in author, corporate author is institute, author is corporate author, and that is institute for revenue research. So again read that one, it's institute institute for revenue research. Research research. Okay, then in next we have in a title, and title is BRD and cattle. BRD and cattle, we have in there BRD and cattle. Okay, BRD and cattle slash what what you should know, what you should should know. Okay, then in periodical title we have in agriculture today. Here we have in agriculture today. Then in a year we have in 2023. Then in month we have in October. Then in day we have in 18, and in pages we have to in 26 to 34. 26 to 34. Then simply press OK. So that will be done. So question number 4 is done. It's quite big one. Okay, we have to in all this data step by step, and we have earned 8 marks from there. So in question number 4 we have to click or navigate to before the period that ends the second sentence in second paragraph ending with in beef cattle, then insert a citation to a new source article in periodical. Then we have in all these data there step by step, and we have earned 8 marks from there. Now moving toward question number 5, click or navigate to before the period that ends first sentence on page 2 ending is survived. Okay, so we just copy the word is survived, is survived from here, then control F, control V, and find. Yes, we got the word. Then what we have to click on navigate to before the period that end on first sentence, so we have to move to before the periods. Okay, and then insert. Now there we have to insert a citation to United States Department of Agriculture source. Now we have to in there insert citation United States of Department of Agriculture. Okay, yes. So question number 5 is done, and we have earned the 6 marks from there. So there is a just like note for Mac user. On a Mac, we have to click or select citation on references tab, then double click or select the entry. Okay, that is just for a Mac user. So we have done question number 5 and earned 6 marks from there. So in question number 5, we have to click or navigate to before the period that ends in that ends the first sentence on page 2, ending in is survived. Then insert a citation to the United States Department of Agriculture. We have earned 6 marks from there. Now moving toward question number 6, click or select the Institute for Brownie Research parental citation shown in a second paragraph on page 1. So we have to find that is on second paragraph of page 1. Here is that one. Yes, here is that one. So we have to find that one. Institute of Brownie Research. So where is that? Yeah, there is that. So we have to edit that one, and what we have to edit, we have to edit the citation to include 31 pages. So edit citation, and there we have to add 31 page and press OK. So question number 6 is done, and we have earned 6 marks from there. So in question number 6, we have to click or select the Institute for Bevany Research parenthetical citation shown in the second paragraph on page 1. Then we have to edit the citation to include page 31, and we have earned 6 marks from there. Now moving toward question number 7. So click or navigate to after the period that ends the fourth sentence in a last paragraph on page 2, that ends upon this one, ending in an exhibit symptom. So we just copy this one and come on here in solution file, control F, then simply control V, paste, and we get that word. Okay, we got. Now what we have to do there, ensure that insertion is after the period. Now we have to put our insertion after period, mean we have to move here. Okay, after the period, then insert a footnote that reads this one, include periods. So we just copy this whole line, include periods, copy, then come on here, and here we have to click on insert a footnote, and there we have to paste that one. Done. So question number 7 is done, and we have earned 8 marks from there. So in question number 7, we have to click or navigate to after the period that ends the fourth sentence in the last paragraph on page 2, ending in and exhibit symptoms. Ensure that the insertion point is after the period. Insert a footnote that reads, and there we have in that sentence, okay, a diagnosis of BRD will be confirmed by attending veterinaries, and we have earned 8 marks from there. Then in question number 8, what we have to do, we have to modify the footnote style to include 12-point Time New Roman font. Okay. And then in question number 9, we have to insert a blank page at the end of a report. Insert bibliography, selecting the words of a cited option, and we will earn 8 marks from there. So same way we will solve other parts. So you may see we have just 17 question in graded part. Out of 17 question, we have done first 9 question. Mean almost 50 to 55% assignment is done from my side in today video. But remember that in today video we have discussed Exp22 Word Ch04 Cumulative Cattle. In start, we just discussed project description. After reading and discussing description, then we move to a graded part, and we have solved question number 1, Then we have solved question number 2 and earned 2 marks. Then we have solved question number 3 and we have earned 8 marks from there. Then we have solved question number 4 and we have earned 8 marks from there also. Then we have solved question number 5, earned 6 marks. Then we have solved question number 6 and we have earned 6 marks there. Then 7, 8 and 9. So we have done almost half of assignment in today's video. But if you need complete a solution for this file, for that you have to contact me on my given WhatsApp number, email ID, Instagram ID. All links are available in video description as well as there in bottom of this video. You may see here is my WhatsApp number and here is my email ID. So you may contact me. I am available. I will solve and you will get 100% marks in next 30 minutes with a reasonable price. Remember that your file will be ready in next 30 minutes. Price will be reasonable and result will be 100%. You may also contact me for full course deal. Our deal will be reasonable in price and your marks will be 100%. Remember that I am also expert of other courses, just like if you need help regarding mathematics, stats, English writing, English literature writing, accounting, C++, Java, Linux, textbook project, quizzes, midterm exam, final exam, Power BI project, Tableau project. So whatever you need to help regarding your academic, you may simply contact me, you may simply text me on my given email ID, Instagram ID, WhatsApp number. I'm available. I will respond instantly and you will get 100% marks in next 30 minutes with a reasonable price. So in today's video we have discussed Exp22 Word Chapter 4 Cumulative Cattle. We will meet soon with our next assignment. So for that you have to subscribe my channel so you can get every latest video from my side. Take care, bye bye, best of luck for your future. Meet soon with our next assignment.